Student, let us start our science class. Yes, we have started chapter life processes. In that we have completed nutrition as a life process, respiration, upon that transportation. Just will recall what we have studied in last class. Yeah, what is the topic we have discussed in last class? Yes, that is about the transportation. Yes, in our body we have the circulatory system, that is our transportation. What about in plants? Which is the transportation system in plants, higher plants? Yes, there will be a vascular bundles, that is the tissues, complex permanent tissues, that is xylem and phloem. We come to know that in last class how they are going to transport the materials, food and minerals, upon that water in plants. In case of animals, in higher animals like us, in human beings, we know that we have well designed structure for the transportation, that is our circulatory system. In that we come to know that we have our circulatory organ, that is our heart. Upon that, blood is also responsible for our transportation. Lymph, that is tissue fluid, also helping for our transportation. Yes. Next we will recall what we have studied in heart. There is a very important diagram for heart. We have studied the different parts of that one. So in exam they will ask. So you are able to answer the question with a neat label diagram. You have to draw the diagram of heart. Okay. Yes. Next we come to, after studying the respiration and transportation, we come to know that in respiration, carbon dioxide, that is a waste material, unwanted material, it is going back from our body through our different respiratory tract, the pipes we have. Okay, blood capillaries are giving back the carbon dioxide and it is come through our nasal cavities. We have studied. Yes. In circulatory system, that is in transportation also, we come to know that all the carbon dioxide what is there in the blood, it is going to come back, or as it is going to lungs. Next from the lungs it is coming back, okay, through the nasal cavity itself. Now in same thing we have studied in the in plants also. During the photosynthesis, what happened, which is the side product, unwanted material, it is going back to the environment. In transpiration also we studied that there is unwanted or as excess of water, it is going back through the stomata to environment. Now only this is the carbon dioxide is a waste material in our body. Any other waste materials are there in our body? Yes, there will be a number of waste materials, that is called as nitrogenous waste material, like urea, uric acid. Upon that excess water in daily, in one day, how many water we are drinking? See, that is full, that much amount of water it is not required to our body. How much it is required, it is going to take. The excess of water, it is going back. That is also a waste material. Upon that, some salt, some dissolved salt, all those things. Unwanted materials, waste material, nitrogenous waste materials are there in our body. It should be come back from our body. It go to the environment. It have to reach the environment. Yes, that is also a one process. If such a process is not there in our body, means you know what will happen to our body? Seriously, surely we will get different diseases. Yes, so it is a good creation of God. What He created a excretory system in our body. That is also one of the life process. Very important point, it is excretion or else excretory system in animals. Okay, so in today's class we are going to study more about the excretion. So write down the heading, excretion. So we come to know that what is excretion. What happens? We already discussed in our previous class how organism get rid of gaseous waste generated during the photosynthesis or else respiration. Other metabolic activity generate nitrogenous waste materials which need to be removed in our body. So what happened? We have one more system, that is the excretory system in our body. Not only in our case, in plants, if it is a small amoeba, the excretion is there in that amoeba also. Yes? Yes. Can you define the term excretion now, student? What is the definition for this excretion? Whether it is a biological process? Yes, excretion means it is a biological process involves in the removal of these harmful metabolic waste from the body. Come to know what it is harmful metabolic waste. This nitrogenous waste, salt, excess water, that is harmful to our body. So these harmful metabolic, what is a metabolism? Do you know what is a metabolism? Metabolism means, in lower class we already studied that one. Metabolism means nothing but the chemical reaction, that is a biochemical reactions takes place in our body. That is a metabolic reactions takes place inside the body. It may be in the cell, okay, it may be in the organs, okay. So what it is excretion now? The definition is it is a biological process involves in the removal of these harmful metabolic waste from the body is called as excretion. Write down and keep. Okay? Yes. Now we come to know the definition. Now I said that excretion occurs in all the organisms. In all the organisms, if it is in a small amoeba, if it is in a fungus, if it is in plants, if it is in like human beings, like in us. Okay. Now we'll see in amoeba. It is very, wonder it is how these single cell organisms are doing this life process, excretion, how it is through a diffusion process. It is taking nutrition through diffusion only. Same as that, the excretion is that process only, diffusion. What is there inside the amoeba? It is if it is a shape of amoeba, any shape, amoeba we can draw any shape. So it is amoeba, what happened? It is taking this food, and what is there inside the waste material through diffusion? Using pseudopodia, it is giving back that, okay. That is in case of amoeba. What about in plants? Yes. We'll study later. First we'll move to the animals. Like us, in higher animals, how this excretion takes place. It is very important for your class. See, excretion in human beings. Okay, similarly it occurs in other higher animals. Okay, same as in tiger, in lion, all those things. Okay, in all those things same it is. So we'll study excretion in human beings. Yes. Now, before going to the excretion, you come to know that what is excretion now. So, like other circulation or else transportation or else in in nutrition, we know that we have well defined, well designed system for that one. So, in excretion also we have well designed excretory system in our body. Okay. First, we have to know what is that excretory system and where it is found and what is the importance of this excretory system. All things you are going to study in today's class. Okay. First thing, for our excretion, we need a excretory system. In that, there will be a pair of kidney. Okay. A pair of kidney. Do you know what is the shape of this kidney? Is kidneys are which shape? Bean shaped it is. How it is bean shaped? Like this it is. See, there will be a pair of kidney like this. It should be a bean shape. Okay. Next, upon that, there is a pair of ureters. A pair of ureters. Ureters means nothing but it is a pipe-like structure. It leads from the kidney. Okay, this is a pipe-like structure. We'll see in the diagram later. see, this is a pipe-like structure. Okay, that is how many? A pair. 2 are there, so it is a pair. Next, there will be a urinary bladder. See, like a tank it is. Okay, urinary bladder we have. Okay, urinary bladder, it is like a tank, it is storing. Okay, purpose of that, the function is it is going to store our urine. Okay, next there will be a small opening that is called as urethra. Okay, that is called as urethra. Now we'll see where it is present. We come to know that this is a structure, the different organs present in our where in excretory system. We are going to see later what is the functions of all these organs. Okay, before that, tell me student, where it is located in human beings, where it is present our excretory system, in which portion you know? Actually it is a dorsal abdomen. It is. Do you know where it is? See, we have the backbone, right? Near to that one, either both the side of that backbone, we can see the lower part of our body. We can see just below the stomach and intestine. We can see these what excretory system, that is a kidney and all. Yes. See, this is a simple model students, very old it is, very old model. If you are getting new models in your internet, Google, you can search that one, you can see that one, okay, and enjoy the diagram or else the model of this one. You will get the 3 dimensionals also, 3D structure of this one. See, this is a very old one we have in our laboratory. See here, this is a structure. See here, where we can see, here we can see the heart, either side of the lungs we can see the heart. See, this is our digestive system. Just below that one, back side of our digestive system, that is the stomach, and I'll come will see, if you are going to open that stomach, you will get our excretory system. 2 kidneys here, next all the pipes, bladder over here. Come to know, no? See where it is? This is a dorsal abdominal portion of our body. Come to know that here ribs will, here the ribs are there here, the ribs are covered our which one? Cage for our lungs. In last class we have studied. Okay, ribs are cage for our lungs. Upon that, here we can see the digestive system. Okay, here it will come, which one? Our backbone. Okay, either side of the backbone we can see our kidney. Okay, yes. Now we come to know that the exact position of our excretory system. Yes. Next we will see what are the different parts in our excretory system. Okay. So we have to observe the diagram. Okay. In your textbook there will be a beautiful diagram. Upon that I have drawn a simple diagram. Okay. So you can observe this diagram. Okay. We'll see the diagram. Yes. See, this is a simple structure of human excretory system. Next we will see the different parts in our excretory system. This is a whole system. Here we can see both a pair of kidney, bean shaped kidney, that is one is left and one is right kidney. Okay, just to see the position, always this left is just to see the position, this is just down and this is some small variation is there in the kidney. Okay, always it is like that because it is adjusting our internal organs. Okay, yes, because of that it is small variation there in their position. Yes, next we will see here, see there are 2 pipes. Already we have discussed these 2 pipes in our respiration and when we are studying the transportation. See, these are the 2 pipes. See this pipe, almost it is red in color. Okay, that is aorta. And what about this? This is a vena cava. We have studied these 2 pipes while we are studying the which one? Heart. Okay, next there will be a two small pipes from here. See, from the vena cava there will be a small pipe, from the aorta there will be a small pipe. See, these red color is there, no, that is called as left renal artery. Upon that, this blue colored one, left renal vein. Okay, so why I have colored blue and red? Because that is, one is deoxygenated, always it is blue in color, bluish purple we have studied. Whenever oxygenated bloods, almost it is a red in color. So I have drawn two different colors. This is the pure blood and this is the impure blood. Okay, like that we are calling oxygenated and deoxygenated. Next, any other you can see here, from one kidney there will be a one pipe, from this kidney there will be one more pipe here. So that is called as ureter. What is that? Ureter. So there will be a pair of ureter, that is a left and right. Upon that we can see here one small tank like structure, that is a urinary bladder. Come to know. Next there will be a one opening from this urinary bladder, that is a urethra. Come to know, no? Urethra. Okay. This is about the just diagrams, very important diagram. In exam they will ask, draw a neat labeled diagram of human excretory system. So you have to able to answer that question. Sometimes they will ask with explanation. Okay. Yes. Next we will see how it is going to function, how it is going to work. Before that I will ask you one question, student. How is urine is produced? Can you answer this question? So one more question I will ask. What is the need of this excretory system? Why we need excretory system? If we don't have this excretory system, what will happen to our body? Yes. So we can't predict how it will be. So what is the importance of, what is the need or as purpose of this excretory system is what it is doing? One thing, it is going to remove the salt, urea, upon that uric acid, that is a nitrogenous wastes from our body. We know that in heart and our lungs what it is doing, only the carbon dioxide as a waste it is going to eliminate from our body. There is no removal of any salt, there is no removal of nitrogenous waste from our body. So there should be a one system for that one, that is our respiratory system. Yes, upon that, to regulate amount of water in our body, who is responsible? That is also excretory system. Excretory system is going to control our body, how much water you need. Okay, today how much you are going to drink, in that how much our body is going to take. If it is excess means it is going to liberate out, eliminate out. That is a function of our excretory system. So got the answer now? What is the need of excretory system is removal of salt and nitrogenous waste from our body. Upon that, to regulate the amount of water in our body. Okay, that is the answer for that question. Now tell me, students, we come to know that carbon dioxide is going to liberate. Now where is the urine is going to produce, where this filtration is doing? Yeah, that is in our excretory system. So we are going to find the answer for this question, how is urine produced? Okay, after studying this session we will come to know that how is urine produced in our body. Yes, now tell me, students, from where we are getting, or is a different, we come to know that waste. Now we said the nitrogenous waste. From where we are getting these wastes to our body? Can you tell the sources of this waste? Yes, first one we know that the food what we are eating. We are not filtering and we are not eating. We are eating as it is. In our body, it is going to filter which is a necessary material, nutrients, all those things. Upon that, unwanted, if it is a waste material means our body is going to detect that one and it is going to eliminate it out. Okay, upon that, from the biochemical reaction, there will be a production of a waste material. Okay, that is also going to liberate out. Okay, through our respiratory system. Come to know, no? Yes. Now, once again, what are the different organs present in our respiratory system? Yes, we have discussed in our, already we have discussed. Next, we will see how it is going to work. Our kidney, how it is going to work. Yes. So, you have to, carefully you have to observe the diagram, and I will explain you, student, how it is working principle of our kidney. See here, we know that if it is a color, if it is a red color means that is oxygenated blood. In our heart, in our lungs, only the oxygen and carbon dioxide is going to exchange. There is no any other exchange between the materials. Okay, now what happened? All the oxygenated blood with the waste is going to reach our kidney. Now this is oxygenated blood plus waste material. So we can call it as a dirty material or else dirty blood. Come to know, this is a dirty blood. Actually oxygenated, upon that there will be a mixture of different nitrogenous waste, salt, water, all those things, waste material. Now what happened? It reaches to the kidney through what? We already studied. Yes, through these pipe. See here, one large pipe, there will be a small pipe, it is reaches to our kidney. In our kidney, this pipe is going to branch different branches. There will be a number of capillaries we have studied. Yes, so what happened? This pipe is going to divide into number of capillaries. Now these capillaries are present inside this kidney. Now what happened? Through this capillary, dirty or else what it is? Yeah, dirty blood plus waste material, it is dirty blood, it is going to reach our kidney. Now what happened? Only our kidney capillary is going to detect the oxygen, and it is detecting and it is filtering our oxygen to the kidney, diffusing to the kidney, and it is taking back carbon dioxide from the capillaries. Now what happened? What is there now remain? There is a waste material with water. What it is happens? That is stay over there only. Okay. Now all the, what happened? This oxygenated blood plus dirty reaches to the kidney. Now capillaries are giving back carbon dioxide and taking oxygen. So that carbon dioxygenated blood, deoxygenated blood is reaching to what? Our heart, lungs, that and all we have studied. Yes. Now what happened? The water plus waste material, that is come back to the pipe, that is called as ureter, and it reaches to the urinary bladder. Come to know? See, this is a only small passage or this is a pipe here, but what happens in the bladder? It is going to store that. Actually, this bladder is, it is a type of tissue present, that is a muscular tissue. It is. What happens? You know the functions of muscular tissue, going to contract and relax. It is expanding. So how much water it is going to give? It is going to store in there. So if your teacher, she is saying that if you are asking the permission, she is not allowing, because she is telling, she know that the functions of this one, it can store for half an hour and all, it can store, or else sometime whole day also we can store if it is necessary. Okay, so what? Because of that only our teacher used to say that during the leisure time or else free hour, if you have means you go to the washroom, otherwise not. Because she know the functions of this one, it have the capacity of storing a long time. Okay, so if it is full, the capacity, so it is controlled by whom then? So it is having the capacity of controlling. So who is controlling this one? The urinary bladder? Yes, our nervous system. Our brain is going to control. So whenever our brain is going to tell to this urinary bladder, see now it is full, you have to give what you have to urinate now. Then only our bladder is going to open and urethra is opening and urine comes out. Otherwise, our brain is going to control, and our brain is giving the instruction to the urinary bladder to control that one. Okay, so it is not opening its wall. Come to know, no? Yes, so that we can control that one. Next, what happened? So what about this vena cava? Yes, see here we can see that is deoxygenated blood. From here it is going deoxygenated blood to where? Yes, we have studied in last class. So this is the oxygenated blood plus dirty, that is a waste material, that is called as dirty blood. Here it is going back deoxygenated. So oxygenated is comes to the kidney and it is giving both the waste plus water. Upon that it is going to deoxygenate over there and it is giving back deoxygenated blood to the different organs. We know which is going to accept that one. Yes, so what happened? The rest over water plus the waste, if it is a salt or nitrogenous waste, it is comes back like this and it stores here and it is giving back. Now students, if you are going to open our kidney, this is only the small portion, only the outside we come to know. If you are going to open our kidney, what can we see? Yes, we will see that one. Before that student, we come to know that here, what each cells present in our kidney, it need oxygen. So that is also doing the aerobic respiration, the mitochondria, all those things we know what it is doing. So every cells present in our kidney also it is working, or else it need aerobic respiration itself. It is not doing any anaerobic respiration but aerobic respiration. So now what we said, this we are going to open the kidney and we are going to see. Okay, now if we are going to open the kidney, we will get such a thing. See here how it is. There will be a number of small wires, that is a small pipe like structure we can see. Small, it is very thin pipe like structures we can see. Here we can see if you are going to open, we can see this part is medulla, upon that this part is a cortex. Upon that there will be one gland just before our kidney. See, attached to the kidney we can see one more gland, that is a adrenaline gland. But for here the excretion, there is no role of that adrenaline gland, so we are not going to study that one here. Okay, so we come to know that here. Now here there will be a small pipe sized. See, that is called as a nephron. The capillaries we come to know. See here, the nephron is very important point here. See, this is the structure of nephron. Come to know nephron. See, you can see the structure of nephron. See here, in nephron, if you are going to see the nephron, there will be a one cup like structure present in the nephron. One cup like structure present in the nephron. Upon that there will be something, see, some structure is present over this cup. Okay, so there will be a blood capillaries here. See, this is very important point in this nephron. Nephron means not what is that? That is a unit of a kidney. Okay, we know that the amino acids are the building blocks of protein, same as that here. Here the nephron is a building block of the kidney, or else it is a unit of kidney. There will be a number of nephron, not one nephron, there will be a number of nephrons we can see. Okay, so here what is this cup like structure is called as. Upon that, what is this? See here in this chart they have mentioned. See, this cup-like structure is called as Bowman's capsule. Upon that, inside that we can see the glomerulus. Come to know, see, Bowman's capsule, upon that glomerulus. Upon that there will be a, see here, capillaries, pipe-like structure, that is a arterioles. Okay, they are named differently, afferent and efferent. Okay, from down and from up it is, so afferent and efferent. So it is no need that much, but you have to know there will be a arterioles. Sorry, arterioles. Okay, arterioles are there here. So upon that, this portion is called as very important. This is a very important part in the kidney. Okay, actually this is a microscopic one, very small it is, small it is. So next we will see what is the functions of this one. Here we can see both the color red and blue color. Already know that red means which color it is? Is oxygenated, blue means deoxygenated. Same thing it is. No need of confusion. Wherever you can see this color, just imagine this, think of that is oxygenated and deoxygenated. That is artery and vein, just imagine like that. Okay, now we'll see what happens to this. Yes, what happens inside this kidney. See, these arteries, the dirty blood, that is the oxygen plus waste, it is enters to the kidney. Inside the kidney there will be a capillaries, diffusion into this oxygen is diffusing into the kidney and carbon dioxide is taking back, and it is next where it is going, it is carbon dioxide, now it is entered to the kidney capillaries, next it is reaches to the through the vena cava, it is going out of this excretory system. Next, in this here in nephron, what it is doing actually, see in nephron, it purifying the blood. In that capillary we come to know that only the carbon dioxide and oxygen it is going to exchange, but here in case of nephron, here we can see here in this portion there will be a purification takes place. So what happens here? Dirty blood means what it is there? Yes, waste, that is a nitrogenous waste, salt, press on upon that there will be a water, all those things it is collecting through this one. See here this pipe, and there will be a connection to here. This portion is called as collecting duct. Through collecting duct, next it reaches to the ureter, finally it reaches to the bladder, and it reaches to the, whenever necessary times come, it is going out through urethra. So come to know students, where the waste material, upon that all the water content it is going to filter in the nephron. Okay, so kidney is very important part in our body. So if just imagine what happens if kidney is not working, our kidney is not working, or else sometimes there will be a failure, kidney is not working properly, means kidney fail we are saying. So what they can do for them? The kidney failure, how it leads to kidney fail, what is the different, how it is, kidney fail, how it is occur? Do you know? Because of the overdose of medicines, or as not proper drinking of water, or as any other metabolism it is not working properly. Upon that, because of the drugs or else any chemical concentration is increased in our body, means there is a chance of, or else continuously those people are taking, they are the habit of taking continuous medicines. So them also sometime there is a chance of this kidney fail. So any solution to them, what they can, how they can overcome is there will be a artificial kidney for them, like artificial heart. We know that pacemaker, that is artificial heart. Now our science and technology, see they are invented a new method that is called as hemodialysis. Do you know what is hemodialysis? How they are doing this hemodialysis? Yes. If the kidney is not working, means artificially they are doing any setup for that is resembles a kidney. So that is working as a kidney. Okay, now we'll see what is this artificial kidney or as hemodialysis, what they are doing. Because of what it is several factors like injuries or as infection or as a restricted blood flow to the kidney may reduce the activity of kidney. So what they are using, the device to remove nitrogenous waste products from the blood through dialysis. Okay, that is a hemodialysis. Here what they are doing, it contains a number of tubes. They are taking, and that tubes are it contains number of tubes with semi-permeable lining. Okay, they are the semi-permeable tubes, and they are suspending that one in a tank filled with dialysing fluid. Okay, that fluid is same as blood, like a osmotic pressure and all same as blood. Okay, next what happened? The patient blood is passed through that tube, and during this passage, the waste product from the blood pass through the dialysing fluid by diffusion. Okay, the purified blood is pumped back into the patient. Come to know, no? But here the thing is, but no reabsorption takes place like our kidney. In our kidney, the reabsorption takes place, but in dialysis process, in hemodialysis, there is no reabsorption is take place. That is a one small drawback from this one. Okay, do you know what is the initial filtrate in our kidney? How much it can filter? How many liters in a day? That is 180 liter a day. Our kidney is going to filter 180 liters of liquid. Okay, it may be water or any blood, all those things. How much total? 180 liter it is going to filter. Okay, mainly the filtration takes place in where? In our nephron, Bowman's capsule and all we have studied in there. Okay, yes, this is all about the kidney. Now in last small portion is left over, that is in plants. Okay, that is not much. So we'll see, student, how excretion takes place in plants like other animals, but they don't have such a big excretory system like us. Very simplification of that one, they are very simple form it is. So we know that in transpiration they are going to remove the or excess water is going to it is going to the environment. That is a transpiration process. Due to the photosynthesis, we know which gas is going to liberate. Yes, upon that, through the respiration, we know that like us, carbon dioxide is going to liberate. Upon that, some plants are going to give resin or gum-like. Have you seen such a plants? Some plants are going to give the gum-like structure, that is the resins. That is actually the that is excretion of that one. Okay, cashew plants are usually, if you are getting the list of that one, just refer and make a list the different plants which they are giving the resins or gums as an excretory product. Okay, actually they are storing such a like a excretion is storing like that. Okay, upon that, in some plants like a rubber tree and all, what it is, in some season it is going to leaf fall will start. Complete leaf is going to fall, because that is a type of excretion. Through leaf it is going to excretion. Some plants through flower it is going to excrete. Some plant some waste material into the soil around them. Okay, just as it is going to liberate out. Okay, these are the small idea about the plant. But in human beings, the kidney, the structure of kidney is very important. So we'll glance once first in 5 minutes. In today's class, we studied about the excretory system in human beings. With the diagram, the explanation you have to know. Okay, inside the kidney, if you are going to open the kidney, we can see the structure of nephron we can see. See, this is a small model. If you are going to open, we can see like this. See, this is a small model of kidney. Better than this, you can get in the internet very good 3D structures of kidney. Upon that, all the excretory system you can get. See, this is a small opening how it is. See, if you are going to open, this is a gland. Which gland it is? It's adrenaline gland. Okay. Now write down the questions, students. Write down the questions. Yes. Give the definition of excretion. So define the term excretion. Define the term excretion. Write a short note about the artificial kidney. Short note, okay? Artificial kidney. Third question. With the neat labeled diagram of the excretory system, you have to describe the working principle of heart. Okay, working principle of heart. Draw a neat labeled diagram of nephron with explanation. Okay, thank you students.